Okay, folks, I am testing my ISP, so if you're seeing this, that means that my ISP is actually online, but I really don't trust them. But I'm basically going around fighting Froxes because I need Zonite. Now, there is supposedly a Frox on this island. I do have the gloom spawn marked on the map as well, so there are no gloom spawn in the depths on this island. But there is a Frox, and I'm about to show you how to fight a Frox. Aside from fighting the drift, I prefer rocket shields to pretty much any other fused item on a shield that I can think of. Now, Frox should be almost right under that chasm. This is a very small. There's the bugger. Don't worry about him inhaling at you, because your rocket shields don't get him up enough. I'm gonna get close enough to let him see you. She's right here. Ooh, this is the blue-white. Dazzle fruit. I am not using my Master Sword. He ought to kick you up in the air. That's nice of him. More Dazzle Fruit. That little bump is all you need to Unfortunately, that wakes him up enough to prevent a second strike. Use his little flailings about. Oh, and that didn't work, so now we're going to have to do this. And he's done. I've also noticed there's a Zonite deposit around every Frox. I'm gonna test this a little different though. Because I never actually looked for it under the Akala Chasm where I encountered my first obsidian Frox. But you're going to need Frox parts for something, so. And it's a pretty good way to get Zonite. The reason I need Zonite is I am about to go fight a King Gleok. There is a King Gleok down here. Now I'm going to have to find a way to get back there. But there's a King Gleeok there. Now, I don't think there's anything else on this little island in the depths. There is something I wanted to create. Everybody has been saying to create a sled shield. I've never built one, I've never made one, so I now have a sled shield, which I'll test out in other places. Make sure there's not a rocket, there's not. So let's go look, because I know I've already beaten this Frox, and I have not allowed a blood moon on this profile in a long time. Hello to the person watching. Let me know if you see any glitches, lags, anything like that, because, well, my system has not been, my ISP has not been the best. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. It's just further away. I don't know what I can do. Easiest way to get to an obsidian Frox is to come to this shrine right here and jump in the chasm. Because he's under the chasm, he's not under the shrine, he's not at the light room. Although enemies in the depths don't like light. That's why Dazzle Fruit works on them. And you can get out of a lightning storm by going deep enough into the depths. I don't know what that noise is all about. It does it every time I come into this chasm. If I come into this chasm, I get... Oh, there is a zonite deposit. There is that noise every time I come into this chasm. And there's nothing down here right now. Which is why I just don't get it. I just don't understand what is going on with that. But let's go run amiibos. I'm still showing green. So let's see. The reason I wanted to build up some zonite is I'm going to try out auto build for the first time. I'm seeing all these videos of, somebody will spend all the time to transport this thing all over the flipping place just to find the materials needed. Build a DeLorean or some crap. And then they can auto-build it, but it costs an ungodly amount of zonite. So, while I'm not planning on building it that elaborate, I am going to have to find somewhere that has the materials I need, because I have most of them. Let's see, I've got a stake. That's a homing cart. I've got the construct head, which will always face enemies. I've got a beam emitter. I've got a shock emitter. I've got a frost emitter. I've got a flame emitter. So I just got to have something I can use there. For now, the onerous task of running all of these emojis that I have built up over the years. Those two are actual emojis. One is Pac-Man, one is Breath of the Wild Ganon. What you're about to see next, that can come in handy. These are the emoji cards, or amiibo cards from Amazon. A coworker of mine gave me a set. They come in very handy. One thing that I have noticed, I mean, since these are Breath of the Wild amiibos, they have... That's not working. That's not working either. But they're Breath of the Wild amiibos, so they were pretty standard in what they gave you in Breath of the Wild. They're more random in Tears of the Kingdom because they're not Tears of the Kingdom amiibos.
Yep.
But something I noticed is what you get depends on how long you've played the game. Because, I mean, I was running my amiibos every 24 hours when I was streaming. I'd log in, run amiibos, start the stream. Log in, run amiibos, start the stream. It was just every day. Every time it was a new calendar day. The next time I logged in, I would run amiibos and then start my stream. So, need to get rid of anything. I will drop my strong construct. So I would do that with my amiibos. But I got, I got the fabrics for the paraglider, or I'd get a lot of food, or I'd get... I don't want to drop anything right now. They've all got rockets on them. But as I played, I got more and more. Didn't really notice it on the first, on this profile. But as I started playing the second and now my third profile, making videos of things I've noticed, but I can't really make a video on anymore because I've already done the thing, so it wouldn't look the same. I would, I noticed I didn't get a, Fierce Deity sword, and I didn't get the armor until I had, until I had 8 hearts. And I still haven't gotten the entire Fierce Deity armor, even though I do in this one, and I've gotten the Fierce Deity sword like 5 or 6 times. I cannot use boomerangs. Although I'm tempted to make one just to fuse a flame emitter to it and see what it does. The low items do come back. I mean, they're there all the time. But I didn't start getting hardy items until well after I had left Great Sky Island. But I would get stamina items. And after I'd left Great Sky Island and I'd done a few things and all that, I started getting the more desired items. What? I'm at 999. You can only have 999 arrows. I really don't like that change to the system. I think you could have more than that in Breath of the Wild, although I never let myself, because maybe it was you could only have 999 of each, so it's technically 5,995. And I never noticed it. I'm going to drop the claymore just in case. big on the two-handed weapons that aren't spears, but I will use them for crushers. Like if the flux construct had been here, I will make a flux construct crusher out of a claymore. Now that I've said I get higher level items, it's not giving me them. Oh, it's a frenetic. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice a nice bow for another frenetic. This is one that I upset a lot of my friends when, you know, they'd say, everybody start a new profile and try for this, and I'd get there first because I used all the amiibos that I have. Maybe wondering why I'm dropping things to get the same thing. It's because the treasure chests will vanish, like you just saw one do. But I believe everything I've dropped has stuck around. I didn't get anything high level except that claymore, but if it's still there, I'll fuse it. Actually, I'll probably make a Night sword. Alright, that should be my claymore. Yep. So... ooh, no, I'm going to drop those two. Okay, so now we'll go get some Sonite over here, switch to minecart shield. I am still green, which is telling me that my internet may finally be back online after a month. I'm told you can't shield surf a rail. I've never tried it, I just do minecart shield surfing. I don't really go in for actually using the shield, but I'm told it would work. I have 2 claymores, we're going to make 2 crushers. That one has respawned. Might as well. Save the durability on the better weapons for the Froxes. You could just run those Froxes, and ZeldaDungeon.net has gotten a lot of that updated, a lot of the map, so you can find where they are. 80, I need 3. Now let's go back to surface. I'll say it was this shrine that had the rock stone slab. Let's see. If you're fighting a Gliok, you do not want metal and you do not want wood. Let's see. It's all wood. So let's try Kakariko. Map does not show the Hudson material drop-offs. I don't think there were any villages. I don't know, I'm gonna go quiet for a while. I will say this, if you're watching back and wonder what's going on, why you don't see me replying to comments, I cannot see comments that easily, because as of right now, I am not able to run dual monitors, because my computer is being weird, and my TV is being weird. So I can't run dual monitors, which means, unfortunately, I can't really see comments that easily. But I do try to check every now and then, especially if I get to where, you know, I'm doing some loading, transport somewhere, do a loading screen. Ooh, here's somebody I need to help. How many stakes do I have? 10. This is one I've not been able to do before, but this might work better. Because if I can actually attach it, show. No, 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 don't move too much.
Whoa!
So if he's got a little platform, I didn't even need the stake.
Ah!
That one took a lot of stuff. Probably didn't need to waste the stake.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I really kind of wish for the day where we get, you know, my little construction is still there. That's funny. I really hope we get to the day where we have, you know, Ready Player One level VR. And, you know, the NPCs actually have some AI behind them. Not full level AI, because I don't want Terminator to become a real thing. But being able to boot this game up in that level of AI, or VR, find Addison, and then, wait a minute, I was just at this place and you were already there, but now you're here and I didn't do anything over there. How are you here and there? Just to, you know, see if you can make the AI go, what? And like, break.
Wow! Sa!
Alright, I can't buy any of those. I'll take the tireless frogs for sure.
Yay!
I might as well take the splash.
Wow!
What do I have that is worth selling? Got a Dinrail, a Nadra, a Feroche. It's not much for the Light Dragon Swan. I ain't selling that. Especially when I know I can fuse that to a weapon, do some damage, and get hearts back.
Yeah! Wow! Wow!
I don't make topaz weapons just because I know I'm going to end up doing something to myself.
Yay!
So I do sell those a lot. Alright, done with that. There's the building materials. Oh, the bird has birds. All wood. All wood. Need stone. If I'm gonna do what I want to do, I'm gonna have to have stone. So I gotta be able to get to the King Gleok and hit auto build, and not have to worry about putting this thing in place. Let's take a look on the outside of Lookout Landing. We have 2 drops right near each other. That looks to be all wooden items. What about choo-choos? You can't get to the stuff that's under Yeah, they spotted me. They're not dangerous, but they will take away some of your hearts if they touch you, so... Plus, choo-choo jelly's nice to be able to make... Ooh, stone. No, I see. Wood. This makes no sense. There's no stone. I know I've seen stone slabs. There we go. That is the first Yiga I have encountered in the wild. I will drop that, pick up a duplex. I made the Yiga quest a while back. I know I normally run around as a Yiga, but that's only in the depths. Which is weird. Hey. I don't want to look at here. I have not gone to that cave. Alright, let's just go this way and see if we can find any stone slabs. I need 3, really, is what I need. There's a construction material drop right here. It's probably all wood items. I need stone slabs. Yeah, all wood items. There's a cave up here as well. Oh, look. Big bokoblin with his little baby bokoblins. Got a bokoblin here. We can kill him. Oh, that was easy. Carrying. Pretty sure this is the cave I saw. Yeah. If I remember right, there is a mob. There's a riblin. Yep. Back at 999. I want the traveler's belt. Bright ones. Is that all that's in here? And I know I need to do it to get 100%. I need to go to every location. Bright ones up there. And a chest. And nothing I want to drop. Oh, look, bubble frog. My arrow back and the bubble gem. Still have not been able to do anything with them. I'm sure there is something to be done with them. That's not drift, that was me. Ooh, white bokoblin. This is getting annoying with this drift. Alright. That's good enough. Can't carry any more meals. Hey, my obsidian frocks will be back now. Let's see if that noise plays again. I am not going to go for Ganondorf today because it is 23:18. I do not need to be up late, so there's that. But I need to make sure my ISP is working again. That noise, every time I come into this chasm, there's the obsidian frogs. These guys are easy to beat when you know how. 3 arrows. Three arrows, 3 dazzle fruit, fight the drift, collect your zonite winnings. I have enough zonite now to build what I want. Mineral to get that other one. These things fly far when you're hitting them. I have more than enough zonite. Zonite deposit has not replenished. That bow turned off. I have no idea where to find stone slabs. Let's go to Karakar. I probably should have thought about it. The big Goron's sword would do more damage to ore than a regular claymore or basher, stone smasher would, because it's big Gorons. And big Goron, a Goron. I mean, right out loud, that was the whole thing of the Gorons is they smash rocks all day. I have 993 arrows. Can you sell them? No.
Hey!
No. I saw a beetle.
Yeah! Sa! Wow!
Always use shot fruit. And I can always use a tireless frog.
Yeah, yeah! Yay! Woohoo!
There are no stone slabs. If anybody's watching this and find a stone slab, let me know. Probably need to do that quest at some point. Talk to those guys, figure out who they're waiting on. I don't want to build it out of wood because it's a flippin' King Gleok I'm going after. They have fire. Since they have fire, it will burn my wood construct. Probably gonna have to go back into the depths.
Woohoo!
Yeah, alright. More stuff that fell. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna end the stream so I can restart it and see if all that works or not.